Hey folks, it's that glorious time of year again, hurricane season. But even if you don't live in a hurricane-prone area, what if your lights go out? What if your town goes dark and you don't have any way to cook, any way to get any food? Hang on, I'm going to show you how to take care of that. Orlando Prepper coming at you again. Made this video for those non-preppers that want to be prepared just in case they have a temporary blackout. You know, 3 to 7 days. They got enough food in the house just for that. Maybe a weekly trip to the grocery store. When the lights are out, when your town's blacked out, there's nowhere for you to go get food. That's what this video is going to prepare you for. I'm going to show you 2 forms of cooking. One is a little burner, the other is a solar cooker. Now in a lot of those areas, especially here in Florida, I know for a fact, it's against fire code for people to have an outdoor propane grill or an outdoor charcoal grill on their deck or on their patio, or you know, out on your balcony. It's just you can't do it. But this first option is a propane powered option. Beauty of it is it's small, it's easy to conceal, and it works great. If you've been watching my channel, you've seen me promote these before. It's a gas one dual fuel grill. Burner, actually, it's a burner. It runs off butane or propane. It's small, it's easy to stick in a closet and kind of hide away until you need it. It won't be in your way. And as you can see, it's very, very portable. You could set this outside on your deck on a table. You know, if you wanted to put a skillet on here and fry up a hamburger or grill some, you know, make some bacon, eggs, or whatever, this is a perfect little unit for that. It's big enough to hold a full-size skillet or a full-size pot. And like I said, it runs off 2 fuels. It runs off butane, which this little chamber right here is for. Your butane will set right in there. It screws in right here, and there's a little safety clip there to hold it in place. Put that butane container in there, close it up, turn it on, hit the striker, you're cooking. But this will also run off of propane. You can get you 3 or 4 of these propane tanks, 1-pound propane tanks. These will store for up to 20 years, guys. As long as that can is not rusted, that fuel in there is going to be good for up to 20 years. This little burner comes with a hose to hook into this. It runs in right here into the same spot where the butane hooks up. This little oven runs off both of those, both fuels. Like I said, these store away easy too. This will burn on this burner on high for 2 hours straight. But you're not going to be cooking anything here for 2 hours. 2 hours, it took 3 minutes to boil water here. What is that, 40 meals if you're using the dehydrated packages, just like this illustration shows right here. Get it up to boiling, pour your water in, and you're ready to eat in about 5 minutes. But here's another thing about these. See how small it is. Well, say you set this on a table out on your patio, you know, and you want to cook you something here. You got one of those Karens next door that probably rat you out if she sees that propane burner working. What if she can't see it? Is she going to be able to say you got a burner over there, you got a propane stove over there you're working on? She can't see it? Nope. There you go. It's gone. Got it on a nice little table, got your skillet going back there, and nobody can see it. That's beautiful. All right, that's number 1. That's the number 1 way I'm going to recommend you cook. Do not use it indoors. It's been done. Believe me, I've seen it done. But I can't tell you to do it because that would be against the law. These things let off carbon monoxide gases, and they will kill you if you breathe them long enough. So if you do have to resort to indoor cooking, open a window on each side of the room and let that cross breeze blow that out of there for you. That's all I got to say about that. Number 2 is a solar cooker. Yeah, this thing looks weird, but it works great. Believe me. If you can remember the old incandescent tubes and TVs and radios back in the day, that's what this looks like, a giant incandescent tube. It's not what it is though. This thing works great. Inside you got a tray that slides out, and it's cut out here for you. Man, this thing's warm just sitting out here, and we ain't even in direct sunlight. But set your food in here, slide that back into your tube. You got to monitor that cooking, guys, because this thing gets hot. When I first got it, I tried it out, stuck some hot dogs in there. Within 10 minutes, bam, they were done. Swelled up nice, still moist. Worked great. Cooked some chicken strips in there. 20 minutes, bang, nice, juicy chicken. Just can't let it overcook because this thing gets hot. You got the solar panels on the side, solar reflectors, I should say, to reflect that sunlight directly onto this tube, and it cooks your food quick. There's 2 forms right there you can use to cook no matter where you are. They're portable, they're easy to set up, and they're not very expensive. I'm going to put some links below so you can click on them, check them out. But believe me, I've used both of these. They work great. Here's one for everybody. When my subscription base hits 2,500 subscribers, I'm going to give 2 of these away. I'm going to send it directly to you so you'll have it there with you when the lights go out. You can cook. 2,500 subscribers, we give 2 of these away. That's great. Now, if this helped you out, please give me a thumbs up, share it with your friends. If you hadn't yet, go back and check out my video from last week about the blackout box. I made that video and this video because not everybody wants to be storing up 6, 8 months worth of food, a year's worth of food. You just want something for right now that's portable, out of the way. Make sure you're not living in the dark and you can heat that food that you want to eat. That's what these are for. Share them with your friends. I greatly appreciate it. If you're not a subscriber, click that button, that thumbs up down there, and that little bell. Click it twice. You got to do that to get all the notifications. I greatly appreciate it, guys. So with that, I'm going to say stay strong, keep prepping, and pray for the United States of America. Orlando Prepper is out.